Aloha world, and Jessica here. I'm here to do an Ascension update, and I'm actually next to some street art. My guides guided me here, sitting in a little alleyway. Um, why? To celebrate our art. Okay, in a world that is so suppressed and so focused on greed and acquiring and getting and having, we need to bring our full expression up. Okay, so who we are. Look at these amazing colors. Like, wow. Like, it's almost a rebellious streak as well. So what wants to be brought forward is embodied expression, okay, in its fullest potential. And today is the 11th of the 11, and it is a gateway portal, okay. Many people have written about what 1111 means, but for today's purpose, let's consider it like two doors opening, like the one, and they're opening, okay. So there is a door opening, okay, and we can call it a vortex as well. And what is happening on an etheric level is a remembering, so bringing back aspects of ourselves to really center in love, especially in this crazy time in the world with the election stuff and the polarity shifting, which I'll get into as well. But it's really about centering in love and acceptance and peace, all the stuff you've learned, all the knowledge you've acquired this year, especially the healing that you've undergone, really put it into practice now. Yeah, we must walk the walk now, okay, not just talk it. This action of truly embodying our art, our full expression and our potentiality as beings of light, of beings of love, of beings of truth. The time is now. Okay, we are in a year 9, so it's endings and beginnings. So, all that stuff we've learned, all that love and light and compassion and how to embody this and that, we're walking it now. Okay, we must embody our art, who we are, what calls your body. Okay, that's why it's so important to meditate and quiet the mind so you can truly hear who you are. Okay, who you are, not who the crowd is, who you are. So, okay, so what they want to bring forward as well is what's going on in the world, but I'm not going to focus on it too much. Basically, the shadow is being acknowledged, okay, and it's being embodied by those who have been elected, those who haven't been elected. So, for example, let's just say Trump, he's embodying the unhealthy masculine, okay? And the world is, at the moment, as we're cleansing it out and purging it out, he is embodying all that we are cleansing out of our psyches as a collective. The greed, the vanity, the lust for power, okay? And let's just say Hillary, for example, she embodied the unhealthy feminine, a woman who wants to use influence and manipulation to for her own means, for self-gratification, let's just say. So it's embodied in both, but we're really cleansing that out. I remember watching Russell Brand's video, and if you are a fan of him, I do recommend subscribing to his videos. We created the conditions for this to happen. So it's the blame that's creating the same pattern, rather than accepting as a world, as a one nation, that we have co-created this with our thoughts. Yeah? So the conditions in which these energies could arise is what we are looking at now. Why was it okay for that to happen? And it's okay because now we're going through a rebalance of the earth. So things will begin to change. There are energies working on different levels with this. So everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. It's about coming in, taking responsibility and owning our power, owning our creations, and really wanting to come into co-creations, coexistence. So that's what's coming up. So really look at this as a rebalance of the earth, a rebalance of who we are. Okay? So on a separate front, where we are focusing now on expressing our art. Like I said before, I remember, bring back aspects of our soul. We have dismembered parts of our soul for so long, okay, who we are, what our body wants to do. When we are fully embodied, our body will do what our soul needs, okay? And this is not about fully discounting the ego either. The ego will become a servant to the soul rather than the soul servant to the ego. A healthy ego is great, but this is what we're cleansing out. The unhealthy masculine and unhealthy feminine. What that means will be revealed to you more and more, okay? But just for now, really focus on in, okay? And allow yourself to speak your mind. This is a monkey year, so the mind has played tricks and we've been exposed to our thoughts. Oh my gosh, do I really sound like that? Is that how I really think? All this healing? Yes. Embrace, embody. This is temporary. This existence is temporary. Live it, own it, okay? What also is coming up is passion and the reignition of a true righteous being. So one that fights for truth. Not even fights, let's just say fights from pieces. In the word peace, but yeah, fights for the right cause. Okay, but through peaceful means. Okay, so really allow yourself to be righteous about what you're passionate about. Okay, that's your passion. That's your kundalini, your fire. Yeah, your warrior. Okay, so the message is clear in that own who you are. Be your inner authority, author of your life. Co-create. Your mind is the most powerful machine you own. Okay, so focus the thoughts on creating a new earth. Focusing on separation and what's wrong with the world hasn't worked before. So truly focus on how your thoughts can influence yourself and the people around you. Ask yourself before you speak and before you think, is this thought and these words bringing me closer to love and unity or away? And it's okay if you slip up at your intention. Purify it. Constantly investigate that part of you that doesn't serve love. Okay, so take a deep breath, because I am. And I'm really excited about what's to come. Not sure why. Not that there's nothing to be excited about, but I am excited. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, and if you're feeling emotional, allow it. It's just purging and cleansing. Really keep yourself protected, guys. Yeah, get into nature, purify. I'll be posting another Ascension update soon for the full moon, but just for now, we are one. And express your art, dance, sing, cry, eat, make food, whatever. But let's just express our art, full expression of who you are. I want to see it. I want to see you. All of you. Love to you.